What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Big B, and I am here today with the fun-filled game, the Thaumaturge, which is probably going to shoot up any second there. There's our wonderful music. There it is. So, a couple of things to go over. Um, One, if you follow me on social... Easy, bro. We'll get to your name. All right? Calm down. This guy right here. All right? Him, the helper in question. We were thinking of, originally named him Billy. Then a streamer, a follower, said you should name him Fred. And then I took it to social media. So if you follow me on my platforms, it will say it. Where it's at, obviously in the opening there, and then on TikTok and both Instagram. But anyway, to the point. I also don't know why this latest follower doesn't update, but whatever. It's supposed to update as it goes. Anyway, to the point I'm getting to. It was a overwhelming, resounding, like crushing of the name Billy. And his name is now Fred. Fred had like 63 votes to Billy's like 4. People were messaging me who didn't even know anything about it, just picking random names. But Billy didn't get a lot of votes. So this man's name is Fred. When he acts up, we will call him Frederick. What up? I see you, brother. What's going on? But yeah, that would be Frederick now. And we are going to jump into the Thaumaturge. Look, I'm going to respond to you and everything now, Rock. The game is Thaumaturge. Pretty much, it is a detective-style game, turn-based style. It's created by the company that created the game Frostpunk, which I have some videos on. But it's a little bit of a horror game. Pretty much you are in Russia and you are taking care of crimes that are happening. As you can see right here, I call this my angel dust snap. There is Rasputin in the game. There is all that. Let me make it a little big. Let's go to the main one. And yeah. So that's what this game is about. It came out about 2 years ago. And this game I've been streaming. And, something to do, single player fun. And we're trying to solve mysteries and things like that. We just solved someone's murder of their parents, and that's how we ended up getting Frederick. If you go back, watch the other previous streams, you'll see how we got Fred. But this is what I call my Michael Jackson snap of angel dust. That red tells me where to go. There is things around here. Okay. See if there's anything else. I got to control mouse and keyboard. I have no choice. Wanted notice. All police stations, hair, blonde, blue, blah, 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 blah. Okay. I hope I answered your question there, Nelrock. But yeah, just a fun game that I've been having some fun with. And, it is something that we will be streaming every few days. Every other day. Streams are normally about an hour long for anybody who's new here. Give or take, and that's with the intro and things of that nature. I'm trying to just read as much as I can. I personally like games like this. I really do enjoy games like this. Don't get me wrong, the shooters are fun. Yes, I play all those. Oh, hey, we obtained a Thaumaturge point, which is pretty much skill point to upgrade. See, look, this is Bill. This is Steve. Steve's our main guy. Steve's our right hand man. All right, and then this is now Fred. Ooh. Yeah. So, Steve, Fred, they're fun guys. Huh. Okay. Whatever. And then that would be me. We're going to come here, develop that. Fantastic. Oh, that's what inflicts damage. What does this thing do? Ah, yeah, all right, I know all that. But yeah. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Good luck in your match. One of these days we will link up and play. Yeah, as I was saying before in the stream, yes, I like playing all the other shooters and things like that. One of my favorite games is Rainbow Six Siege. I do enjoy Siege very much. But unfortunately, you know, this is just something a little different. I like to do games that are a little bit different. I would like to do more Frostpunk videos. Frostpunk, I have to admit, this studio, I am a little obsessed with 11-bit studio. And then, I mean, GTA and all that's going to be just, ugh. All right. Let's go. Forgive me, I have to just fix my microphone.
Why such a crowd?
The circus has come to town.
These are troubled times. Brothers turn against brothers.
Oh, Tsar Nikolai II,
Russia
if you
has
know
had
your
enough
history,
bloodshed. The violence must stop.
Things did not go well for him.
When socialists attempt to divide Russia and her subject nations, to dent the sword that smote the enemy at Grunwald, this demands my decisive action. Thus, by my grace, I hereby appoint as Governor General of Warsaw, Georgi Antonovich Skowon.
A
I don't know what that
butcher.
man just said. A butcher. Keep listening. Ask her about Scotland. Nah, we want to know
Not a
things.
popular guy, I presume.
I see you ain't from here. That swine keeps a photo album of all the folks he's had shot at the Citadel.
Before and after execution.
Warsaw! The time for leniency and indulgence is over. From the moment this office is bestowed on me, no forces hostile to the subjects of Greater Russia
he
will have
sounds
any
a little,
further right to exist. None!
He sounds
Whether
a little
it be brutal
hammered.
socialist subversives,
I'm not gonna lie to
communists,
you.
Jews, or other satanic provocateurs.
He sure knows how to unite a crowd.
Pardon me. Are you Polish?
We're gonna give an
I
evasive
was born in
response.
Warsaw, but I'm lapsed. My name's Victor.
Wanda.
Vanta.
This is Russia here. Like it or not. Warszawa. Время террора закончилось.
Иди нахуй!
We had to get out of that.
Great heroes in their sense of timing. Of course, now they're the first ones in the fight.
Samobladanie, Polyaki. We want that rebel. The Loudmouth.
Damn.
Wanda.
What happened?
Be a gentleman. Please kneel and tie my shoe.
All right, so here's an interesting part of the game because we're actually no longer in the prologue. So I want to answer proud because I'm a proud person myself. So I want to answer proud. I want to go in there and say what it is I want to say. The problem is I think kneeling is important, but unfortunately I'm too proud, so...
That seems more like a job for the servants, young lady.
Go ahead. Look down.
Thank you.
Can I ask you a tiny favor? The Russians can't find out about this. The military is just looking for an excuse to suppress the crowd, and these workers are dreaming of thrashing a Russian gendarme.
Either one of you confesses to disturbing the peace, or Sieg Zabirai. We'll take you all in.
You can't handle all of us.
Can you get us out of here?
I can handle everybody.
I think I'm open to any kind of suggestion.
With a book like that, I'd find out what would convince one of... Or I'd take on that self-appointed...
Interesting. For instance, I could disclose to a soldier.
Maybe we should see who they believe. A respected lady of Warsaw, or a common magician who just 100 years ago would have been burned.
Well, since you asked so. Who are you?
A damsel.
Those don't usually hide ammunition.
Can I explain it to you another time?
I'm going to take a look around.
So, I'm getting a look around. But...
Do you think it's a good idea to stir people up and send them to face bullets and bayonets?
Probably not.
What do you want then? My whole life on my knees?
I was trying to keep from dragging ordinary... They won't expect us to strike first.
Let's see for her.
I think I just picked the fight. I did. Alright, so this is our first fight with our boys here. Okay, let's see how we go. Something tells me I can't let that guy die. I mean, I'm just going out on a limb. Just going out on a limb because they are not, you know, coming at me. Let's see. Let's see what Fred can do in his first shot. Okay. Oh! Well, that guy's dead. Huh. That didn't do what I thought it was going to do. Enemy reinforcements are on the way. Oh, damn it. Hey, we got one. There we go. You bitch. Okay. Take it. That's a dub. Oh. Now it's dub. Oh, you have a gun. Wait a minute. bullshit. You got a gun. Oh! Where did I get a gun from? Ow! Jeez! I'm not a very good shot. Ooh! That was gangster. That was gangster. I like that. Yeah, somebody told me I started trouble way too early. And I didn't mean to start trouble that early. I lost my grimoire, my revolver.
Szulski. Victor.
One of those Shulskis?
Yes.
My condolences. Now, profile.
Thank you.
What you pissing in the bucket for, asshole?
Where else am I supposed to?
Brown in the bucket, whiz on the wall.
You better remember that, too. That bucket's gonna last you guys till tomorrow.
Can I use the phone?
So 2 things. 1, not sure how I feel about Fred. Fred doesn't feel very useful. He screamed in the guy's ear. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't give him another chance after that. Maybe that's on me. Now, let's see how we feel moving forward. Didn't know where I got that pistol from. That would have been useful a bunch of fights ago. But here we are. Now, let's Angel the Snap. Let's be on our way. Join the strike.
What are you staring at, Ganef?
I don't know what that means.
Quit squealing. First time in the big city? Have some respect if you don't know who you're running your mouth at. He's one of them that went after the Ruskies with his bare fists.
I showed a couple of Russian soldiers when I think about the partitions.
I have moments like that sometimes.
And I gave it to some Ruskies in the kisser, too. There's this red-bearded fella sitting there. I glassed him in the face, then kicked him in the bean, and wham! On the floor. And I pinched his billfold, too.
Did anybody ask you? Shut your damn trap. Well, are you from somebody?
My name's Viktor Szulski, and I work on my own behalf.
All right. Respect.
First of all, I am a Thaumaturge.
Now them, I got respect for. I know one really decent Jew from Povishla, who's a wizard too.
How about you? You got a foreskin or what?
Jesus Christ.
Is my foreskin any of your fucking business?
What is
Well,
with
no.
this dude?
I was just...
Schmuck. But you don't look like much of a Warsaw lad.
You should not judge a book by its cover.
A tough guy, like a real Warsaw lad.
I was born here. Now I've come home.
Welcome to Warsaw.
Alright. Angel the Snap.
I wouldn't call you a master strategist.
You got away from the station, so theoretically, we achieved our goal.
You're not losing your sense of humor. I guess this isn't your first time in a place like this, is it?
You'd better tell me if you managed to get rid of your ammunition.
If I hadn't, I'd already be locked up at the Citadel. I admit your behavior did successfully distract the Ruskies.
You're welcome.
All right then. What's such a gorgeous, hairy mug doing in a crummy place like this?
We've got a little time to kill. Maybe now you can tell me more about yourself. You seem to know your way around this setting. You been here often?
I'll take that as a compliment. And sure, sometimes, if the cause demands it.
What cause?
Let's
Getting
say
to
I
know her
know
real
certain
good.
folks who'd find poles like you useful.
Dealers in stolen Dutch pomade?
Donut connoisseurs.
Again,
They met at Burke Rotblitz's cafe.
a lot of innuendos here.
I don't want to jinx it, but do you spend time there too?
If I'm not there, no one will want to talk to you. And don't worry, I don't usually hang out long in places like this.
Shulsky,
I see you won't be hanging out here long either.
For some jam donuts, baby. By the way, what's Mother Teresa here doing? Anybody see this? Am I the only one? Oh, buddy.
Shulsky, this yours?
That's right.
Then take it and get out of here.
Can I ask why the sudden change of plans? Anyone I should thank?
If he wants to, he'll tell you himself.
Thank you.
Oh, we should know, because now I feel like we're being set up. Oh, when recruiting the great man, I mean, this goes to show you the time period and how it was. It is recommended to reject the following candidates immediately: persons related to rebels and troublemakers, Jews, just Jews, and then thaumaturgs. But this just goes to show you when this game takes place, or the time period this game takes place at, exactly how it was, and you know how things are now. Thaumaturge is obviously something which doesn't really exist nowadays, but you know, they were rejected on that level, and it's just, oh man, just goes to show you. I have my own file. Wow, I just took that right there. On this file. Okay. You guys aren't very good at keeping information. I'm just taking shit in front of you, left and right. We're back to this wanted notice. Wanted list. Stealing 2,000 ruble. I tell you, things. This is what makes these games interesting. You know, you really gotta find everything. What do I need here? Not there yet. Go to your father's funeral. I'm not ready to leave just yet. Now that is obviously the way I need to go. But okay. My father's obituary. I hope I do sound better today. The other day I sounded way worse. Got some of my voice back. I think we got everything we can get. I don't think I can talk to anybody. We're just gonna do this real quick. Okay, Bukovic. Oh, Vesna. You know, Vesna. Yeah, 1905 is when this takes place. So I'm. Phew. Oh wait, no, this doesn't take place in 1905. Ooh, excuse me. I'm looking for August 29th. What was the year? Can't remember. I thought this took place more in No, you know what? It must be 1905. I thought this more took place in the First World War or the Second World War. But I guess not. Russia just does not like Jews. Okay, wow. So this has been a while since we've had this. Little bit of a world open up. You know, after some of the things. I mean, but we did play the prologue, so that could be why the world didn't open up as much. I mean, obviously I have to go behind me, but who doesn't? Propaganda brochure. I'm sure at this point, this is just a waste of time for me. Pretty positive, because it's just going to close off. Because it's very early in the game. See, like right here, that white mess, it's like, dude, what do you do? Can't go down there. I love to explore. Can't go in there. Alright, so behind is no good. Oh, trolley. Hey! Knocked the vending room by. Oh, wait. That? Ball card. Huh. That's actually where I have to go. You know, my angel dust snap ain't doing much. Let's just finish that off, because that was driving me crazy. Now I wonder if we can like make all these like go more, or is there like another, you know, level to all that? See, look, I'm seeing 2 more. We're gonna get 2 more people, so we're gonna need more names. We got Steve, we got Fred. We're gonna need 2 more names. I can't wait. I mean, oh, hey, we can go in here. Vienna Station. Oh, just because, you know, that was one of those things once I read it. I was like, I've already been there. I have already been there. All right. And then this is where we fought. This is where we started to fight. Oh, that could run me over. I will say this, and I mean, this is something Frostpunk related as well. The attention to detail that 11-bit studios put into their game, like really bringing the city to life and really bringing all that stuff to make it pop. Like it's not just the fact that they have, and I love the fact I can zoom in, and it's like, if you notice, it's not just the fact that they have the iron beam, you know, I mean the steel beams, right? But look at the detail in the beams, like, and really making it pop and showing where it is. And also the wood, you can kind of see the grain popping on it, and like where it's split. Like, oh god, the bags have, you know, the ridges and the weaves and all that. Like, I always enjoy that type of detail in games. Yeah, bro. Easy, Artemis. No, I like Artemis. Amadeus. Next guy, got a name. We'll have to do a poll on it, but I'm telling you right now, I'm thinking the next guy is going to be not. All right, there we go. No cutscene. Go to your father's funeral. Okay, Davey. Oh, excusez-moi. Excusez-moi. We are, oof, boy, we're about a half hour in. We should probably make the story progress a little bit here. Oh, it's funny. I had a buddy of mine who ended up playing. Oh, I got my revolver back. Nice. Who I was telling about it. I started to play it, and he said this game kind of reminds him of Clair Obscur, and I was like, the turn-based, yeah, but the style of game is not. But I can understand now what he meant, because he had gotten a little further, and just to give Expedition 33, more love that it really doesn't need. It has that feeling, it has that setting, the cobblestones, because yes, that game takes place in France, but that's still Europe. And, I mean, we don't know what the year is because of how it is, but, you figure it takes place, I would think, around early 1900s, maybe late 1800s. I think Clair Obscur takes place around then. So it really does, the look of it, I understand what he means by that now that I've gotten to this point. Bro, if you can't drink, don't do it. Making us look bad. Wow. Sorry, I had to stop. That's kind of cool. Just, running around. There's a mugging now. They asked me for coin. I would like to spare some change. All right, so we have. Oh no! Don't catch the train. Yeah, we got enough issues going on. We gotta go to my dad's funeral. They're running around. Nah, let's go later. It's all right. They'll wait for me, right? It's the only thing that's bothering me right there. That guy really not coming through. It's really annoying. 64. I mean, man, back in 1900, 64 was long. I know nowadays we don't look at it like that. But like 64 is nothing but like, I'm almost 40. In the early 1900s, I was, it's already almost a grandpa. Like it was, ooh boy, a lot different now. This is considered being young. Back in the 1900s, early 1900s, I ain't got many years left. I'm doing a wonderful job. I should just follow my angel dust. Let that be a lesson to everybody. Always follow your angel dust. Found it. Okay. It took us a while, but we got there. All right, here we go.
I'm sure you don't remember me. My name's Hayat, Mordecai Hayat. I wanted to offer my condolences.
Thank you.
Jewish?
Please, forgive my prying. I know Mr. Shulsky took nitroglycerin for his heart, but how did he pass away? Was that his cause of death? His heart?
I like this answer. Yeah, we've been sticking with the pride. We've been proud this whole time.
We've ruled out any coronary causes since the doctors couldn't confirm whether the deceased had a heart.
Yes, I understand. My condolences, once again. I'll leave you alone. I'm sure you want to bid farewell to your
Mordecai
father.
Chat. Mordecai. Mordecai. Well, I'm sure that's just a Jewish way of saying Mordecai. Or maybe it's the Russian way. Oh.
I think I ought to arrest you, Thaumaturge.
I haven't done anything, officer. What's the problem?
I barely recognize you either. You still haven't figured out who I am? Don't be surprised. The last time we saw one another was 20 kilos ago.
Uncle Voronian?
I will not keep you. The guy's probably all alone back there, among those vultures circling Stasio. I'm sure she'll be glad to see you. Go on. We'll talk later.
I think someone said. I think someone started the party without me.
Sister?
Victor,
Oh, I have a sister.
I'm so glad you came. I wasn't sure if my telegram had reached you.
I'm glad to. How are you holding up?
All this caught me off guard, but for now I don't have time to think things through calmly. Look at yourself. What happened?
So on the one hand, I really want to do two, but one intrigues me. Yeah.
I took a short trip to a Warsaw jail.
What? Are you joking? During the funeral? Are you alright?
I mean, I wouldn't call
Everything's
it
fine,
during the
don't worry.
funeral.
Have you written to Mother?
Yes, but what can you expect? You know what Nadia is like. It was never her style to show up for family events like this. It's getting late, and we've still got the reading of Papa's will ahead of us at home. And I'll leave you two alone. I suppose you've got your own matters to clear up.
Fine, let's get this over with.
Does not look like a very kind man.
So, it was me who got it right in the end. Back then, on the train platform, was the last time we saw one another. 15 years ago.
I mean...
After brief suffering, fell asleep in the Lord. Brief? I hope not. Did you write this yourself? A tyrant, bigot, and liar, mistakenly absolved, died after suffering all too briefly. That's better, and definitely closer to the truth. The day you died, you visited me in my dreams.
I'm really just
I
trying
was
to
a
get as
child
much
when you
information
hounded
as I
me
can.
out of here, and I remember you as you were back then. But in my dream, you looked older. You gave me hell as usual. You didn't believe I'd succeed. You were wrong. I've come back with 2 salutars.
Okay, so we've done that.
I'm sorry there are so many things I didn't get to say to your face. All those years, I said them over and over to myself in my head. How you were never able to admit a mistake. You never sought blame in yourself. Someone else was always guilty, never you. Mother, because she wanted something for herself in life. Ligia, because she wasn't born a boy. Me, because I was born a Thaumaturge, but I didn't want to live following your principles. And now...
Well, I guess we gotta finish it off, right?
Farewell, Father.
Am I intruding?
Have you been eavesdropping like that for long?
All my life, I came to pay my respects to the dead. Stanisław and I were acquainted. You might say I knew everything about your father. Mr. Victor Szulski, isn't it? Your absence from Warsaw has happily come to an end, I hope.
I don't think so. I intend to leave as soon as I wrap up my family obligations. I doubt we'll have time to meet again.
Who knows? Again, my condolences.
I didn't catch your name.
My name's Kanichkin.
Kanichkin. Ivan Kanichkin. Covey. Just gonna call him Covey.
Such interesting friends you had.
He's like, what the hell?
I guess I'm more tired than I thought. Great-grandmother Josefina, a thaumaturge. Grandpa Nikodem, a thaumaturge. I barely remember him.
How sweet. Well, it's definitely not going to be with the traces. There's no way this guy, Ivan Covey, is there. So that is... Alright. Well, let's see where this leads us to now. We are about 45 minutes in, so we don't have too much longer left on the stream here. Angel snap of this. Angel dust snap. Angel dust snap. Remember, kids, always follow your angel dust. Angel dust.
We can go. The hardest thing was getting the lid of the urn. The scattering I could handle.
You can play the clown, but I know how much this has cost you. I'm glad you went.
Love at a funeral. Eros post-mortem. Is it suitable for a young lady in mourning to fraternize with bachelors? Konstancja Szabłowska, the Warsaw Courier. Could I ask for a brief comment?
Hyena.
Thank you. And you, sir?
We're twins, my dear lady.
The Szulskis reunited. You don't look like a horrid cripple. Why did you leave Warsaw so quickly?
Don't tell her anything. She'll write whatever she wants anyway. And we'd better get going.
Well. Chase Hyena away.
I can sort it out, but it might cause you some trouble.
It's not worth getting your hands dirty over.
Get out of here, or I might decide you're attacking an Imperial official, and you'll wake up tomorrow in the Citadel.
Are you threatening me, Judge?
I'm actually sparing you from him. Would you rather try your luck with a Thaumaturge?
Thaumaturge?
Come on, children.
I'd love to.
I mean, why not?
Thanks.
Pops is dead,
Get
right?
in. I'm sure the lawyer is already waiting for us.
Not to mention, we're gonna find out what we're getting in our estate. This could be good. This could be a great way to end this. Maybe I get that horse. Like a horse. I don't know, like the game seems big. I'm also probably going places I shouldn't even be close to going yet. But I do like the cobblestone. I'm telling you, man, they always do such a good job in the studio with the design of everything and the realisticness, and just like I mean the way the rain's hitting off the like the pavers here is just really good. Go to hell. You first. I had thought about playing this game in an accent, using an accent the whole time. At first, what I thought it was going to be a British game. And then I said, well, that can't be good. Because my Russian accent is not as strong. Can I go up this ladder? No. No.
Miss, your guests have arrived. The lawyer's upstairs too, waiting. A trifle jittery. Wonder if the tea I made him was too strong.
Thank you, Grażyna, dear. Let the guests wait. First, I want to take care of the will.
I'll just wet my whistle and join you all upstairs.
Make sure Uncle makes it upstairs sober. And I'll suggest you don't dawdle either.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're accusing me of dawdling. So what if it took me
Master
20
Victor,
minutes
good
to
God!
walk
Half
into the
your
house from the
face
coach
covered,
that was
but I
parked
could
outside?
tell right away it was you. You look just like your father in his youth. Completely
It'd be really
his
hard to do a
spitting
Rusev
image.
accent.
Should I make you some cocoa, Master? It would warm you up a little.
Would it now? We'll go
Make
it
an
for
extra
sister.
creamy one for Ligia.
For Ligia.
Oh, I won't skimp on her. Now, your sister's putting a brave face on all this, but she's really having a hard time. It's lovely to see you again.
Thank you.
But
I'm so
that's
happy to be
enough
back.
jabber for now. I've got the guests and the coke.
Rusev would be really hard. Don't dawdle, but at the same time, father's portrait, Warsaw courier. That's the basement. All right. Let's clear out the top first. There's my uncle.
Oh, I'm glad you're here. I thought I'd have to drink alone.
So many goodies laid out for the guests. Having trouble picking something for yourself, Judge?
But this was Stashio's. It was special. Amber liqueur with quinces.
I think you mean quince liqueur with amber, right? If it's not here, I'm sure it's in the basement. But I won't grope around down there in the dark now.
Now, I don't want to trouble you either. Victor,
I suppose I'm obligated to accept.
Good luck.
Oh, okay, so we'll go downstairs, which I knew we were going to do anyway. I'm sorry, is it Bust of Moana? Nice. Pinot Noir from Oregon. So we got options. The ambient liquor. So I gotta feel I'm gonna have to choose here which alcohol to give this guy, and that's not what I want to do. Oh. What's up, Unc?
How did it go? Mission accomplished?
I'm sorry, but I'll give you the rest.
This is what I found.
Oh no, it's Lygia who guzzles that when she's got a moment's peace. Lately, she's had too much on her shoulders.
Should I put it back?
No, no. Why slug back and forth? This one will do us all right.
Yeah, see? There you go. A drink.
So, to an easy death, as Stasio and I used to say.
How did he die?
Hasn't.
I haven't even...
He didn't, son. What then?
May the ground be salt. You'll all have to wait.
All right.
I'm gonna dawdle. Because I don't like how you guys took away my bottle. Now I'm gonna go down there. I want my bottle back. That's messed up, dude. You took my bottle from me. That's fucked up. I don't like it when people take my alcohol. Bust of siren. Huh. Well, look at that. Well, how do you do? I have nothing. Fantastic. Okay. Be there in a moment. This must be my father's room. Yeah, it's a study. Okay, before I go there, like, we're gonna get that, and then we're gonna be done. Bro, thank you. Okay. All right. Here we go.
I am ready, Mr. Shulsky. I only need all of you to be...
Can we start?
Yes.
Let's begin if everyone is ready. Ladies and gentlemen, by the power of my... Mr. Shulsky's last will and testament were prepared several years ago in the presence of Zatra. My last will and testament recorded in the year of our Lord 1888. In the name of the...
Excuse me, but could we get to the details?
Victor.
I think we all want to address more temporal matters, don't we?
In theory...
Would you be so kind?
Of course. All movables and immovables relating to the family enterprise I entrust to the care and administration of my daughter. I do not prescribe a method of administering them. I merely offer her one piece of advice. To my brother-in-law and oldest friend, Alexander Voronin, I wish to leave the following. My collection of muskets and 2 revolvers dating to the uprising in memory of our first mating.
Stasio, I will have plenty to do in my retirement.
Enjoy your retirement. Now, Mr. Fedorov, what did my father leave my mother?
Victor, be serious.
Nothing. There is a special item reflecting the absolute lack of any bequest to my former spouse, Nadia Fyodorovna Voronina. I would also like to come to the aid of my only son, Viktor Shulsky, by entrusting him with the use of my personal black grimoire, in the hope that he will be able to make good use of it. This is my last will and testament. Carry it out solemnly, though you may have found it burdensome. However, this last bequest poses a certain problem.
Yes, it certainly does. And what is that, may I ask?
I am not in possession of this grimoire. The late Mr. Shulsky used it up until his death, yet no one left it with me after his passing.
Meaning it's disappeared?
Wonderful.
Did father have his grimoire on him at the time of his death?
It was only because of the grimoire that we could identify him at all.
What actually happened? How did he die?
A building collapsed on top of him.
Ah.
I don't know any other way of putting it.
Well, we got problem. We can't survive buildings now?
The grimoire. Could someone have...
But
Father...
We rode to the southern part of Śródmieście, not far from the police station. Anyway, you can...
Of all the possibilities,
I foresaw a slightly more pleasant end for him, myself. I doubt even he deserved such a horrible death.
Well, I'm being kind right now.
those might be the kindest words you've ever said on the sub.
How typical of his sort of person to keep a portrait in his study of a family that was only a family on canvas. Not long after the painting was done, he got divorced, ruined Denijitsis, and kicked out his son. But there the portrait hangs.
I don't know what it...
The dead need no forgiving. And
What do I tend to do?
And Mordechai Chayat.
This is a good lead. You're standing...
And the store?
I've started stock take.
As you wish. Now at least I can see how little I know. Maybe...
Well, now that we...
I'll see you up.
Goodbye, Uncle. And,
The most important thing is...
Journal update. Yo! Steve wants to talk. I was going to stop the video, but now we got to talk to Steve. Stevie!
How do we find our old stomping ground?
Is that...
Yes, I'm not too fond of this place either. This is where I had my last conversation with my father, just before I left. If you can call it a conversation. Can you see my dreams? Nightmares, actually. Ever since I decided to come back, I keep reliving the same memory. The loan shark incident. I've been seeing his death more and more lately. I wonder if his shop is still there. Perhaps we should go there and check.
Well, that was a fun little trip. I would like to know, because I'm paying very close attention to this. Okay. I would like to know now all the little things we gotta do. Obviously, we're gonna have to run to a place. This was one of our longer videos. We went over an hour on this one, and that was even with the starting time. Obviously, letting the dialogues play out, make it be a little bit longer. So we're actually gonna kill this bad boy here. We're going to Steve's game, save, overwrite, to menu. So, with that being said, that is Thaumaturge, the Thaumaturge. I'm personally enjoying this game. I think it's really cool. You can see there we got some people who commented in, a couple different new viewers. I don't know why this right here isn't updating. I feel like this should all be updating, but it's not. I need to go back and take a look at that, because obviously this is not the last follower. This guy, if you missed it in the beginning of the stream, this is now Fred. It's no longer Billy, although he's acting like a Billy with the way he's playing. But we'll have to do that another time. And yeah, so we should be streaming again, possibly tomorrow. Keep an eye on socials for that. And we should be streaming again possibly tomorrow, and then during the week probably Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We're gonna try to keep it to 3 times a week. But with that being said, thank you for coming out. Much appreciated. I hope you're enjoying the Thaumaturge as much as I'm enjoying the Thaumaturge. And if you're enjoying this, check out other videos. I have links in all my bios. I have links to everything, and please keep coming back and keep giving me feedback. Let me know, because we definitely got 2 more people's names. We're going to have to come up with those names eventually. Amadeus is a player for one of them. But yeah, until next time, take it easy, stay safe. See ya. Always on my mind all the time.